Hey, Virgo, intuitive soul coach here with your June 2022 career reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Virgo and take a look at all things related to finances, career, abundance, prosperity, wealth. We'll take a dive into it all. So just a friendly reminder, these are general readings. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, Virgo, we're going to dive into the energy of the past, present, and future before we get into your Celtic cross. And right away here, we do have the skull showing up here. This talks about you being in a bind, possibly a rough patch, borrowing money, feeling a little bit low on cash. Now, you may have a career in mental health. You may be a healer. You may be in hospice or in the hospitals is what I'm getting here. You may be out of work or had been in the past. Now, this could be the past 4 weeks or 4 months or even within the last 4 years. But this is all about you reinventing yourself. So Virgo, there I feel was a death of a situation that may have occurred in the recent past here that may still be affecting your future. Even if this was a job loss that happened 2 years ago, you may still be trying to play catch up, which is why this is showing up in the recent past energy. So this is definitely about you getting unstuck from a situation and growing your wealth, your abundance. Good news in the present energy. This is about financial relief in the month of June. This is about being content, loving yourself, but being in a loving, prosperous job that not only compensates you, but you're feeling the emotional fulfillment as well. Now, you may be in a supportive role where you're supporting or taking care of others. Maybe it is in the medical field. Maybe you're a healer, doing Reiki energy work. Maybe you're a coach, a mentor, a motivational speaker, anything that can be really helping other people. And it doesn't even have to be just in the health type of energy, holistic health, traditional health. This can be you taking on any sort of supportive role, even if it is in communications or it is in real estate. You are supporting and helping others get through or get what they need as well. So this talks about job security. This could be a brand new job that shows up or one that you have been in for a little bit that has the potential to really grow. For you entrepreneurs or business owners out there, I do see you bringing relief to others, supporting others on their either business journey, on their personal goals, or even professional goals. Something is really growing here. And it's taken a long time because when you think of a rose, roses have those thorns and it can be difficult at times to grow, and it needs the right amount of water, the right amount of sunshine, the right amount of pruning. And these are the things that you've taken care of on your end in order to bring abundance to your situation. Now, in the area of your future, you can't get a better card than this. This is the coins. It's talking about money coming in. It talks about wealth. So not only is this happening in the month of June, but I do feel June, July, August, 90-day energy here. Now, this is about good investments. You may have a career in sales and finance. Some of you may be getting a raise. You're catching a lucky break. They're talking about the banking industry or financial industry as well. So some of you may be moving or shuffling money around, or maybe you do work in one of those areas, but coins and money is coming in here. So this is really good. If you've been through a situation in the past where it was difficult, rocky, or you've had to maybe borrow money from a bank for a loan, I do feel like you may be paying off debt. So that's really good news coming in. I mean, who doesn't want to pay off debt, right, Virgo? But let's take a look and see where your energy is at in the month of June. Where's your energy at in the month of June? 7 of Cups. So you have some choices here. This is about wishful thinking, but it's also about making the right choice. It's focusing on your money, how to grow, how to expand. And that's what I see here. I feel like you have a few different choices for bringing in money, some income sources. This is about you deciding to possibly go in another direction. You may be adding on. Let's say you have a business, excuse me, And let's say you are coming up with a new platform for your business. Even if, let's say you are into electronics or you do something with electronics, you may be adding a YouTube channel to teach other people on how to fix their electronics. And that could be another source of income that comes in for you. Some of you may be deciding to put an ad out there on the side, maybe helping fix computer issues or something of that nature here. So I feel like you're adding on to something you're already good at here. So there's choices coming in, but let's clarify this energy here for you, Virgo, and see what sort of choices. And let's take a look and see if we can get hone in on where you're going or what it is that's coming in for you. 10 of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment. Just as we were talking about earlier, some sort of loving supportive role. This is about emotional wealth. They keep giving me therapist or coach or intuitive, somebody who inspires other people or empowers others to live their best life. And in return, this helps you. You may be working with families, maybe working with children as well, because this can be about bringing families together here. This can be about dealing with family disputes as well as a profession, but there's something that you're doing that is bringing the energy together. You're combining and helping people come together. And that is a decision I feel like you're making at this time. So really beautiful card to have here. This is about your long-term vision, something that you have been maybe daydreaming about for quite some time. I feel like you're going to see something manifesting in the month of June. So let's take a look at the blocks showing up for you, the challenges, and how we can help you navigate through them. What are the challenges? What are the blocks? And how can we help Virgo navigate through them? All right. Oh my gosh, you have the 10 of Cups again. Wow. So very interesting here. Even though this is the challenge, this is something that you will push through. They're telling me that if it's fear, false evidence appearing real, if that is something that's holding you back, or maybe it's finances that are holding you back, whatever is holding you back here, I see you pushing through it in the month of June because you have this on your mind. You have this focus here. Now that 10 of Cups energy is about goals, being realistic. It is about you overcoming any confident issues, any issues regarding not feeling ready or not feeling like you have what it takes to really move forward. You absolutely are. So the fact that this is your challenge, but it's showing up as a choice. Do you want to make this harder than it has to be, or will you accept the relief or accept the help coming in that is available to you here? I feel like you're going to plunge through something that's been difficult for you. So this is, I actually like this being your obstacle or your challenge, but we're going to dive in and clarify this energy as well. This is about you maybe even speaking to a business coach or a business mentor, or maybe you've been watching people on YouTube as well, just for help regarding how to move to the next level here. This could even be communicating with people in the banking industry, or other professionals, other accountants, other like-minded individuals who either share your dream or know how to help you achieve your dream. Yeah, because it's been a long time coming. You felt stuck. You felt stagnant, whether that was due from the pandemic, due to some sort of financial loss here, or felt like you weren't able to borrow the money from a bank, maybe because you were self-employed or whatever reason here. But this is saying that you've been waiting a long time for this change, or to bring this emotional fulfillment to the surface, because Temperance talks about patience, and it talks about compromise and blending of the energies. And that's what I see you working through in the month of June. You're blending those energies and accepting relief or help in order for you to really allow this money to come in. And I see it coming in for you. So I feel like any sort of stalled energy or stagnancy, that's about to shift. And it may happen towards mid-June. So stay open, stay moving forward. And I feel like you will internally make that shift, which will help your external factors as well. So let's take a look and see what's below you. What do we have below you for the month of June regarding finances? What is the foundation here? Ace of Earth. Ace of Pentacles talks about unlimited money potential. Whatever this is here for you that you've been wanting to manifest in your life, whatever this money opportunity or side hustle, side job, business endeavor, new job opportunity, whatever this is that you've been waiting and waiting, has the potential to bring in more money than you could have imagined. Virgo, this is huge. This is about a new beginning in the material world. Good news in career. It could be in a home. Maybe there's a sale. Maybe you put your house up on the market, or you've been looking to buy a house. This could come in as that as well. Now, the Ace of Pentacles is about unlimited potential in prosperity, in wealth, in abundance, career, success. It can also be about a gift or inheritance, as well as some sort of bonus. And you do have money coming in. You have the wealth. So this is really good here, because I see a lot of you either catching a lucky break, or finally, after a time of prolonged action, I feel like something is going to manifest for you. Let's take a look and see what this is all about. Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful energy. Virgo, this is going to be a great month for you. A great month for your wishes manifesting. Something coming true here. Two of Wands, something that took forever to plan out. Something that was indecisive. Maybe you weren't quite sure, but now you're finally able to expand on those opportunities. Let's get one more card here regarding the Ace of Pentacles for Virgo. What do we have here? Ace of Pentacles, Virgo energy. All right, Seven of Wands. Yeah, you're freeing yourself. The Seven of Wands says you're finally able to have the upper hand in a situation where you felt trapped, or you felt like you just were spinning in circles here, not able to get anywhere. I really feel a lot of you freeing yourself from this cage, or freeing yourself from a job, or from an opportunity that was just not going anywhere. You're finally opening up. Seven of Wands talks about you living life on your own terms, non-conforming, going the distance, protecting what is yours, what is sacred to you, I just heard. And the Seven of Wands is about standing up for yourself and your beliefs, and being brave in the face of adversity, being brave and taking a chance on your finances, your career, your money. So this is great. Great coming in. Let's look at the past. See what happened here in your past. What is this rough patch, this skull energy all about for Virgo? Okay, we have the Chariot. Chariot in reverse. So wanting to move forward, but you keep getting stuck. Some of you may have had car issues. There could have been issues with transportation. Some of you may work in the transportation industry. Maybe you're a truck driver, or somebody you know here, or wanting to get a job with an industry, maybe a freight broker, or some sort of they're showing me dump trucks for some of you, dump trucks, and also trains. So there could be something with trains, working on trains, dump trucks. It could even be air travel as well. But this can also be in the travel industry. But the Chariot energy for most of you, this is about lack of direction, not quite sure how to move forward because you felt like something was out of your control. Again, maybe due to finances or waiting to respond back from somebody of higher authority to give you the go-ahead. Whatever this was here, you just felt stuck, but I feel like you're loosening up that energy. And I feel, again, towards mid-month, they're giving me June 17th, Virgo. For some of you, you're going to be really taking off in a new direction. Let's see what this Chariot energy is all about for you. What is this Chariot energy all about? Strength. This has really tested you, whatever this was here in the past, because the Strength card shows up and says you are stronger than you think. Some of you may have been dealing with a Leo as well, or a Cancer, but I do feel for a lot of you, the Strength card says that you've learned a lot of inner strength. You've learned how to be gentle with yourself. You've had moments of weakness, moments of self-sabotage, or maybe had to work on some shadow work or some triggers here in the past. But the good news is I feel like you're coming up out of this situation. Whatever, again, this skull was, it really tested you on a soul level. But Virgo, this is in the past energy. And the good news is you've come out stronger from a situation. So let's take a look and see what's above you. What is the potential? What's above you? What's coming in? All right. What do we have here? We have the Hermit. Okay, so this is good because you're doing that deep needed soul searching. Some of you may be doing something solo. This could be an entrepreneur thing here, small business. Maybe you're working from home. Some of you may be writing a book or creating something here for yourself on the side. But it may take you kind of stepping out, just taking a little bit of downtime for you to really get something fired up here as well. Even though I do see possibly working with people on an external point of view here, I feel like the main work is something you're doing on your own here. The Hermit energy is about solitude. It can be about introspection. And sometimes it's about withdrawing from the drama of others or withdrawing from maybe society, taking a little bit of a break in order to really get into that position of moving forward. For some of you, you may still be looking for a job or still be looking for an opportunity, but you can see here that the keys are above. So you have the choices showing up here for you. You have the decisions to make. This is about you at times feeling like you have so many options out there, but none of them are coming close to home or none of them are hitting or accepting you as well. But I feel like coming in here, you have plenty of keys to open up the door here. So this is good. This is that financial relief with the Rose card. This is about finally being supported yourself. Growing. It's talking about job security. So let's take a look. Wow. How would you like this, Spirit? Thank you. All right. Oh, I love this. Okay, so these two cards came out together, the Fool and the Four of Pentacles. So something that felt scarce or something here with the Four of Pentacles that felt like you needed to really pay attention to your resources, maybe protecting what little money you had, or maybe you did have a lot of money stocked in maybe a retirement account or something like that. I feel like some of you had to dig into a retirement or account that you had saved up. It could even be savings. But the good news is you're rebuilding. There's a fresh new opportunity coming in that's going to bring in a lot of success. So we're getting the same type of energy here. Money coming in, wealth, good investments. This is the card of hitting that milestone, celebrating something that you have wanted for a while. For some of you, it's about graduating, stepping up. It could be even a new home for others of you. But, oh, I love it. They're right. They're showing me here. You see all of the 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see that there are 4 keys to unlock this gate. This is unlocking the gate of abundance, right? Well, in here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, even though there's 6 with this Hermit, because the Hermit is it's the energy of that solitude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's 7 of them, actually. There's 7 keys, and those keys are going to help you unlock this gate to financial freedom. This is pretty powerful stuff here, Virgo. So I love this showing up for you. So yes, whatever this is, you have a match. You found a match for a new beginning that's going to bring in money and success. So this could be aligning with the right people to help you out. It could be finally finding that bank, finally selling that home, connecting with a new source of income, a new business partner here. But let's dive in and see what's coming in the near future. What's showing up for you in the near future? 4 of Wands, beautiful. You have the 4 of Wands that just came up here. So yeah, your potential is manifesting into your physical reality here. 4 of Wands is that card again of celebrating a milestone. This is about possibly a new home. It is about achieving an award, a ceremony, or other people honoring your hard work. So there's a new beginning coming in here that's going to bring in, I feel, a lot of success, because the 6 of Wands, you go through the 5 of Wands. That's your learning energy of learning how to work with people. And then that 6 of Wands is about that achievement. But I feel like you're finally getting to a place of feeling like you're getting up out of a situation that was challenging to you here. So let's clarify the 4 of Wands in the near future. Beautiful. Your potential has, the potential is showing up as your manifestation in the month of June. So if it's a new job you've wanted, if it's a business partnership or new clients or just a new income source here to take off, you're receiving news. Page of Pentacles, or excuse me, Page of Cups. This is about you receiving news because maybe you're at the right place at the right time. The universe may be stepping in and bringing in serendipitous moments for you. The Page of Cups is news about something that really is close to your heart. And it may be about your family or some sort of, again, financial relief, or you get that business loan or that bank loan that you've been wanting to move forward. I'm hearing you finally have the go ahead. Whatever that go ahead is for you, you finally have that showing up around, again, 16th or 17th of June. So Page of Cups, messages showing up for you. This is beautiful. All right, Virgo, let's take a look and see what it is that you're telling yourself in the month of June. They just gave me the name Chi-Chi. I don't know what that means, if that is somebody's nickname, if it's somebody's dog, if maybe it's in a different language. I don't know what that means. Chi-Chi, please take it as it resonates. Queen of Swords, air energy here. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Now you may be maybe you have one of those placements in your chart, but you could be embodying this Queen of Swords energy. And I personally love the Queen of Swords being an air sign, because when she sets her mind to something, there's no stopping her. And she does it based on integrity, based on truth, loyalty. She's very rational and logical. And sometimes she doesn't always lead with her heart. But what she does do is she brings that heart space up and drops that head space. And that is where I always say miracles happen. Using your head to lead with the heart, but also about this Queen of Air energy is about moving forward, pushing through fear, pushing through any of the obstacles. It is about you accomplishing the goals that you've set out to achieve, but being clear on those intelligent choices, being clear and making intelligent choices here for your future. Some of you may be meeting with this Queen of Air because I feel like you've gained wisdom here. There's clarity within this energy. She knows which direction to move from here on out. So this is really great. I feel like you're in a position of power and you're feeling good about who you are, and you're feeling like your path is clear, is what I'm getting here. Let's clarify this Queen of Swords. Seven of Swords, you're finally on a path that feels aligned with your soul's purpose. There's no more betraying yourself any longer. If you were in some sort of deceptive energy, or they're just giving me debt, again, debt. And even though this really isn't the card of debt, maybe it's paying off debt or paying off something here, or feeling like you are indebted to a person or a job. I'm feeling with the Seven of Swords, this is about you finally freeing yourself from this energy here of the Seven of Swords. So good for you, Virgo. You're on the right stretch. You see a path forward, which is clear. Clear now after a time of a lot of indecisiveness. Oh gosh, wow, this is huge. Showing up in your external influences, your environment. We have the Call. This is the Judgment card. The Judgment card shows up when you're about to hit a really big transformation in your life. This is about your purpose, your calling. This is about you, Virgo, changing your life for the better, really doing a huge evaluation. And this is a rebirth, a rite of passage. You finally are heading towards your calling. And that's what this is all about. That's what I was saying here. No more denying yourself. No more denying or betraying your true calling. I feel like you're heading in this direction where your soul is clear on the way forward now. This calling card talks about healing wounds. It talks about finally adhering to the positive changes in your life, not judging yourself, not judging others, and not letting the judgments of others affect your reality. That may have been something you struggled with in the past, is what I heard here. But this card for you is all about, again, changing your life for the better. There's a second chance, a do-over to bring in prosperity and abundance. For some of you, it is getting straight and getting aligned with your beliefs around abundance and money. This is removing those inner blocks that maybe were karmic, or maybe we're teaching you some deep soul lessons about letting go, or about the scarcity or poverty consciousness mindset. But this is about you going towards your calling, which makes complete sense with you being in that supportive energy, feeling that financial relief. I love this for you. Virgo, you got some good things coming in for you. Let's clarify the Judgment card. Let's clarify the Judgment. Queen of Wands, you're feeling bold, you're feeling confident, you're magnetized here. You can see that the Queen of Wands is holding this sunflower, and this sun in tarot is all about abundance, happiness, success. And you can see all of these creatures flocking towards her. So something that you have to offer, whether this is a unique gift, a talent, a skill, this is about you really doing something that is going to help so many others, and so many others are attracted to you. And when you align with that energy, you're going to see the money flowing in almost as if by magic here. This is about wealth, good investments, and I feel like you're getting a raise or catching some sort of lucky break here. Queen of Wands is beautiful, and you're heading straight towards it with this calling energy. Now let's take a look and see what your hopes are and what your fears are, Virgo. What are your hopes and what are your fears? What do we have here for Virgo? 8 of Earth, mastering your craft. You want to get really good at something, and I see that you already are really good at something here, Virgo. The 8 of Pentacles is all about putting your best effort in and loving what it is that you do as well. It can be about gaining knowledge. It can be very fortuitous for those that are craftsmanships. Or that those that are specializing in a certain craft here, or that are creating things. Those that are in the art, design, music, or education. This is a very fortuitous card, talking about you really shining your light. Some of you, maybe you're a songwriter, a musician, a teacher. There's something here with educating or supporting other people. So I feel like you are putting your best self out there at this time, and you're helping not only yourself, but helping a lot of others. I feel like this isn't just 1 or 2 people. This could be reaching people even on a global level. This is big. This is your hope, that you are able to reach people on that global level and continue learning, continue thriving, and continue growing and bringing in money. And for your fear here, the fear is driving yourself either too hard or maybe not hard enough. And that's a very legitimate fear as a human. Sometimes we wonder, should I be doing more? Can I be learning more? What if I don't drive myself hard? Do I need to drive harder? So yes, absolutely. I feel like you are really working hard to bring something to fruition or to manifestation here. Equal give and take. The 6 of Pentacles here showing up is saying that your hope is that there will be compensation for something you're putting out there, but also emotional fulfillment. You hope that you can help others, and in helping others, in return, it helps you. And I see that absolutely happening here. The 6 of Pentacles showing up can be about making sure you're not resisting the help coming your way, not resisting some sort of maybe financial aid, or resisting the universe's support, allowing you to move forward. I feel like you're not going to resist this, but I feel like more so this is hope. You want equal give and take, and you want peace is what I just heard. And that's beautiful. I mean, me being a Libra, I always want peace. I want the best. But I feel like a lot of times, sometimes people can get into that greedy mode, and it can bring in a lot of hurt and harm. And last but not least, what is the final outcome for Virgo? Final outcome, Virgo. Okay, do you want that one? They're telling me, okay, 5 of Swords. So we're going to go with that, but they're telling me keep going. 5 of Swords. Thank you. All right, now I see why. So the 5 of Swords is saying that you're still going to have some communication issues here. Now, this is about making sure that you choose your battles. Okay, so choose who is deserving of your time, but also most importantly here, other people may be jealous or maybe gossiping of you. Even though the 5 of Cups can be the energy of allowing yourself to grieve, or allowing yourself to really take a look at how far you've come, but not focusing on your losses. Why? Because right behind it, you have the Empress. And the Empress showing up, you have the Emperor, I thought at some point in your reading here. But that this Empress energy is all about abundance, and she's a goddess. She's creative and maternal, and whatever she puts her energy on grows. So it's saying here, don't spend your time focusing on what's lost, or other people's words of discouragement, or other people trying to bring you down due to maybe jealousy or ego or pride. Whatever is bringing you down here in the past, or whoever you're surrounding yourself with, it's saying here, don't cry over spilt milk. It's definitely the card of don't cry over spilt milk. That means don't listen to other naysayers. Don't listen to haters, because everybody is going to have that at some point or another. Whatever you focus your energy on, you have the potential to grow bigger and better than you could have ever imagined here. So this is really powerful energy. So it's saying keep your thoughts aligned, because what you're bringing in here is more money, more wealth. You're investing your time, your energy, and your money into things that are going to really pan out for you. So this is really wonderful news showing up. We're going to take a look and see here what messages the wisdom of the oracle has for you. And I will read to you the prosperity message. And for those of you that are interested in any of the decks that you see used here or above, you can find all of them in the description box below. So what do we have here? For Virgo, finances, prosperity, abundance. We have go the distance. There was another card that got, or another sign that received this as well. It could have been either Cancer, maybe even Leo. But we have card 47 here. Card 47, which talks about it's time for you to go the distance. And I feel like it's slow, but yet steady. And I feel like you will be bringing in your coin. So this is really good energy. Now we have endurance, strength, and we talked about that earlier as well. This is about the long haul. And the prosperity message for you, Virgo, is this. It says your most precious dreams are not about instant gratification, but enduring prosperity. This is a time to think long term and engage in continued action. You will experience momentum building as you translate the ebb and flow into slow and steady movement forward. Your efforts, ideas, and hard work now can lead you to greater riches than you can imagine. Stoke the fire so that an uninterrupted stream of energy is available to support you in all the phases of manifestation. Be assured that you are in the right place now. This is really wonderful here, Virgo. This is saying here that you are aligning with prosperity and that your efforts and your ideas and your hard works are going to lead to greater riches than you could have ever imagined. So let's just take a look here and see what your soul has in store for you. What does your soul want you to really focus on? All right, here we have, on whom am I placing blame right now? A person who blames others has not begun their lesson. A person who blames themselves has begun their lesson. A person who blames no one has finished their lesson. And that is unknown. Today's soul action for you, Virgo, is take responsibility. On whom are you placing blame right now? Today, free yourself by releasing all victimhood, blame, and resistance. They don't belong where you are going. Only love and courage live there. Make a choice to do it, even if you don't feel ready. Listen to your heart and you will be led. So very powerful energy. We did talk earlier about freeing yourself. It could be freeing yourself from blame or possibly judgments, because you do have that judgment card showing up for you. So very powerful energy here. Now at this time, we're going to get a few messages from your power animals. So I just ask that you close your eyes for a moment, Virgo. Take a deep breath in from the solar plexus, the belly area. Tune into that third eye chakra. And I want you to think of the first animal or animals that show up in your mind's eye. Now this could be an animal that flies high in the sky. Perhaps it is an animal that swims deep in the sea. Perhaps this animal is wild, magical, mystical, or even domesticated. Perhaps it is an animal that you've recently seen in nature, or maybe an animal of your own. And if you need a moment, Virgo, just pause the video and come back when you are ready. And for those of you that would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway, All you need to do is post your power animal in the comment box below. And I personally, Virgo, will enter you into that free monthly reading giveaway. So again, all you need to do is post below. So do make sure you have subscribed and hit that notification bell so you are notified when I post that lucky winner. All right, we have Skunk Spirit. It says, know your worth. Know your worth. This is very powerful energy, especially with the blame card, what's been going on here in the past and new second chances coming in. Know that you are worthy of going the distance. You're worthy of manifesting abundance into your life, more abundance than you could have imagined. Next, we have the Stag. It says it's time to take the lead. Take the lead. So stepping up into a position of power is what I am sensing for you, whatever that may look like, Virgo. Next, we have Buffalo Spirit. The abundant universe will provide. Absolutely. Whatever it is here that you have been wanting to manifest, the abundant universe will provide. You will have the financial relief coming in for you to allow you to move forward in the direction here that is emotionally fulfilling with that 10 of Cups. We have Fox Spirit. Think on your feet. There may be some opportunities that come in that seem, excuse me, a little bit out of the blue or too serendipitous here. But this is about you thinking on your feet. And then last but not least, we have Lizard Spirit. Dream the world into being. This is about acting as if, just like stated earlier, act as if these things have already manifested, and it will help speed up that process here of abundance, of manifestation. How do you feel when you receive that amount of money or that raise, that bonus, that inheritance, that back pay, whatever it is that you're wanting to bring more of into your life? How does it feel? And actually see yourself benefiting and living prosperous instead of crying over spilt milk type of energy or staying in that victim mentality. There's no room for growth there. This is about you really dreaming your world into being. And last but not least, Virgo, we're going to get a message here from the crystal spirits. And since there's so many of these, we're just going to choose from this deck here. And I am going to read to you, lastly, the prosperity message from the guidebook. And another one of my favorites. Oh, citrine. Citrine is the crystal of abundance, as you can see here. So beautiful energy coming in. Citrine is all about good money, your money coming in here. Good investments, sales, wealth, growth. It's also card 17, and 17 in tarot is the Star. So it's about staying positive because your dreams are going to manifest. So stay in that vibration of manifestation. This is about joyful expressions, exuberance and happiness, letting go of all negativity. And we talked about that as well, letting go of the negative to bring in the positive. Now, the prosperity message, Virgo, is this. To prosper is to thrive and flourish, and choosing to be joyful can take us out of the doldrums of our everyday tasks and into pleasure and happiness. Even if you have financial obligations to attend to today and you're not looking forward to the chore, bring a sense of fun to the table. You are building your wealth and engaging in the flow of abundance. Joyful enthusiasm can help you discover new ways to invest in expanding your wealth. The possibilities for prosperity are endless, so let yourself be happy at the thought of what you might co-create. This is a really beautiful energy here. Citrine helps us recognize, Virgo, the value in all that we have. It teaches us gratitude. It teaches us lessons that true abundance is not about monetary worth. That really true abundance is about feeling the happiness inside you, and then you see it flowing everywhere you look in your outer world. So citrine is a very common stone that you can get at rock shops, you can find online, you can get at metaphysical stores if they sell them. But citrine can be worn in the bra, it can be put in, your sock or your wallet. It can be a stone that a lot of people may wear on their wrists as well. If you are a business owner and you have a cash register, I always recommend sticking a chunk of citrine where you put your money. I've had a little tiny piece of citrine about this big in my wallet for about 5 years. So citrine can really bring in more money. So citrine is a great stone for you to work with in the month of June. And it certainly looks to be working or manifesting here because you have money coming in, good investments paying off here, getting a raise, catching that lucky break. So Virgo, get prepared for some positive shifts in your life because you've earned it. You deserved it here. You're finally moving past that scarcity mindset into the abundant mindset. So I hope this resonates with you, Virgo. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. Do share, comment, subscribe, drop your power animal in the box below, and hit that notification bell. And I am sending all of you wonderful Virgos tons of love, light, and abundance. Till next time.